What up, guys? Coming to you with another Raid Shadow Legends video, and as you can see, we are jumping into a clan boss that is already in action, and this is the new improved, I guess it's not overly improved, but it's definitely getting better day by day. This is the Reconciliation? Reconfiguration? Rescue? I don't remember what I called this account, but this is the one that's basically I'm kind of going back and refurbishing everything and kind of catching it up and just getting it fixed. I mean, I haven't had too much time to run it, but I've been running it in the background slowly. And the biggest thing that we have so far going on in this account, the thing that's really helped us more than anything else, is that in the background, what I've been running is masteries. Every single one of these champions now has full masteries, minus Vargal. He's almost done. He's truly almost done with his masteries, and he's getting them up there. And we are hitting way higher than we used to on clan boss and pretty much everywhere else, because that's what masteries do. So this is probably the worst run. We just had a 6.6 million run on this exact same clan boss. Of course, now that I show you the run, it's not looking as good, although we're catching up there point wise, and this is on Nightmare. So we're trying to help our clan out, trying to tap a little bit harder, hit a little bit higher. Probably could have put him in with somebody else, swapped him out of there. Definitely need to. We got our ninja. We got him leveled up. The only problem we have with ninja right now is we just don't have the accessories. Let's take a look at these champions just to show you what I mean. This is what I ran in the background while I was doing other things, while I was dealing with family stuff, you know, just kind of the day-to-day of everything. Sorry, I got to get these red dots out if I can. Yeah, let's take a look. So boom, we got him in. Again, we don't have any accessories to put on there. Just had a hard time getting the Shadowkin. But masteries all the way up. Hitting way high. And that's the same for pretty much all my majors champions. Maybe I could throw her in there, take Vargal out, and see if maybe her revival is going to keep him in at the heals. We got, again, boom. I mean, you're talking about just a ton of damage. Or we put this guy in. This is what I should have done. Lord Shazar. So let's get Shazar. Lord Shazar. Woof. Man, that's a mouthful. We got a key still in here. Let's go ahead and jump into that battle one more time. So here we are. Where are we sitting? 2 keys at 11.46, so you could say we're averaging 5.78-ish, somewhere in there. So we'll go ahead and hit the battle. Let's go ahead and do a team setup here, huh? Oh, we already got it, but that's not the team we want. All right, get rid of you. Delete that team. We're going to go ahead and... This is my favorite stat to put in front. Accuracy. It's the only time you really want flat stats, is accuracy and resistance are some of the best things you can put in front. Second to that, I like to go with health and speed, just because they're a little bit better. Because remember, it only affects the base stat. The aura affects the base stats. So you're just not getting the same punch out of like 20% attack in dungeons or any of that kind of stuff. So you're not getting as much. But when you get this flat stat accuracy, it's a really, really big deal. Like, it's going to add a ton of damage to everything. All right, so this is the team we're going to run. Let's go ahead and check out their moves here. It's really... I just don't need bombs. So we're just going to have him turn the bombs off. Like, I don't mind Everlasting Fury. It's a self-cast. It buffs him, and then he just does his A1, which is what I want. And it's, you know, he gets the extra turn. So again, not an issue. There's nothing else I really need to avoid on any of these champions. So let's go ahead and save that and see if we can get a little bit higher in this one. Go ahead and pop off a little bit there. Start on auto. Gotta love that. Gotta love that new feature. Definitely helps out. We're hoping that with his little extra hit there, we're gonna get some more. Okay, so there's 147. And that's really what we're going for. You know, we're going for Giant Slayer and just hoping that his A1, boom, there you got 2 of them for 62. So probably not strong enough here. I'm already looking at that, acknowledging, okay, he needs a rework on his gear. If we're going to use him just for that, then we don't need to worry too much about his accuracy. What we really need to, or not accuracy. Oh yeah, accuracy. Or attack. Because we're looking at that extra little pin there for the 62,000. That's what we want. So That is the next move on that champion right there to bring this account up. But right now, it's gone from being 100% useless in the clan when it comes to doing clan boss, besides helping out like the lower stages of the clan, anyone who's working on their free-to-play account, or throw a little bit extra at hard, to now helping to take the edge off of pretty much the heavier hitters, doing 3-4 keys to knock down the clan boss. So now we have this account, hitting hopefully on average around 15 million out of three keys a day. Realistically speaking, it's not hard to get a 3-key shot in a day. It doesn't take up too much of your life. It's just the 2 keys in the morning or whatever, and then just once at night when you get that first key back. So, not great, not bad. Definitely added some stuff there. I think we could get more out of longevity out of 4.2 or 4.92, or perhaps because we have Ninja, War Maiden needs to go. She might be the next one to bounce out of there and replace her with a healer / the Soul Drakes. In fact, you know what? Yeah, we're going to do that. We are going to do that. I know I don't want to waste the gems on this account and whatnot, but it's worth it just to kind of see what we can do. Sometimes you got to burn gems on keys. That's just the way it goes. So let's go ahead and bounce her out. Actually, we'll do it in the team setup. Don't need her in there. And then we'll go ahead and pop in our Soul. And just make sure everything's all honky-dory here. Which one is this? It's the decreased defense there. So maybe we'll do like this, do the opener, just to try and get him to hit that one first, and then get that defense down. We'll kind of work from there. Obviously, there's a lot of other champions in here, like a Cult Bruiser, who could come in here and just wreck house with the poisons. He's just not ready yet, so that's tier 2 level what we're doing now. So here we go, running it on auto. We'll watch the first round. I know it's a real quick fight, so we don't have to worry too much about it, but let's just see what we can do. Because that was my first goal, was to get this team kind of back in order and then help out the clan we're in. We don't want to just be dragging everybody down, taking up that slot. Doing the quests, wink. Everybody knocking on the quest. Anyways, there we go. We got someone who can bring life back into these champs. We got the potential to do some massive damage here. So let's just kind of watch this round go. They're already at 1 million, which is ahead of schedule compared to what we have. And by the way, you need to set schedules when you do clan boss. And what I mean by that is, what do you want to turn? You get 3 turns. There are 3 to 6 turns to get to your quote unquote schedule, which means putting down debuffs, sometimes putting up buffs, or getting people in where they need to be. They need to get to the moment. And then you need to be on your schedule, like 500,000 a turn. That's what my schedule is. That's what I want to hit. I need to be 500,000 every turn. For me, when I go against, like, on my main account, I like to be hitting 1 million a turn minimum. That's my minimum. And that's usually when I'm just playing around, messing with teams. So I have to get there. I want to exceed the turn count. So that's my minimum. So basically, when I go 40 turns, if I'm not hitting 40 million at 40 turns, my team is out of sync. Something's screwed up, and that's how I kind of pay attention. I'm at the end of it. Anyways, let's just let this one run out, and I'll see you on the other side. All right, so there we go. Now we're talking serious damage here. We got almost everybody over 1 million. Even our healers doing almost 1 million. We got it up to 7.9. Now we're looking at a 15 million 2-key. Obviously we can use some glyphs and whatever just to take them up that one notch and maybe put them in a little bit better survivable gear. I think I only have 1 champion or 2 champions in lifesteal, so what are you going to do? Oh, yeah, so with that extra bonus, let's go ahead and see what we will be getting down every day. So, I mean, you're talking, if you can get 15 million, you're in Master Chest, which, for Brutal, I need to do the same. So it's not that bad. Like, maybe I can get the Grandmaster Chest here, but this helps my clan out more. And the fact that if I'm doing, let's say, average 7, so 14, 15, 21, there's a possibility of getting into the Grandmaster Chest here as well. So that's what I'm always a fan of, is always trying to hit a little bit above your weight, pushing your team, pushing yourself to kind of make a little bit better team anyways. That's where we're at there. Now we can also jump into our arena team here. Obviously, we're going to have pretty weak opponents, but now that we have Lord Shazier all built out, we can put him in the speed lead. Like, he's got our back now. He's got us in there, and we can just use him to dominate with his arena. Was it 32%? I mean, that's just insane. So he's not the fastest member in here. He doesn't have to be. We're just using him for his aura. That's why he's in the lead. He's got the bombs, which are decent. That's why he has some accuracy, which I was kind of hinting at earlier. And that just kind of helps me get that up there. And remember, when it comes to Clan Boss, one of your biggest assets for Clan Boss is your Classic Arena ranking. If you are behind on your Classic Arena ranking, these tier bonuses can destroy a team. Especially if you have a super fine-tuned team, and all of a sudden you're sitting there going, how come my damage is down? How come my team's getting wiped? Well, if you drop 2 or 3 levels, especially when you're higher up, I mean, you are losing 2 to 5, 6, 7% on your defense. That's a huge amount. It's not something to be scoffed at. So, just kind of keep that in mind. Arena is a big part of Clan Boss. Same with your Great Hall, which is a part of Arena, which is a part of your Clan Boss. It all just kind of works in on itself, although you don't have to worry about your Great Hall just kind of falling apart, which would be hilarious if it did, but it doesn't. Anyways, that's the Reclamation project. I remembered what it's called. Holy cow. Smart me, I guess. I will see you guys in our No Fear free-to-play account, and we will do a quick update on this again. Again, these are supposed to be short little hitter videos on what to do, and this was just to show you how much putting all those masteries and the time in to get those masteries done really can help out your account. If that was speed, I'd buy it. Anyways, I'm out. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a rough week, but it's good to be back. All right.